Today we're going to go over some quick breakfasts for back to school. It's getting ready to start in a couple of weeks or so. Kids will be going back to school. And I know how hard it is because I have grandchildren that we have to get out the door every morning, and how hard it is to get them up, get them fed, and get them out. So welcome to another Cooking with Chef Fred. I'm going to do a quick French toast. I'm going to show you how to prepare it now, and then we're going to put it in the freezer, and then you'll have it ready. So in the morning you just take it out, plop it in the oven, and you are set to go. So we're going to go over the ingredients right now. Okay, so what we're going to start with, I've got all my ingredients laid out. This is called mise en place, which means in its place. So you have everything laid out before you start so that you've got everything. What I have is a trash bowl here to put my eggs in and whatever else I may have, and then I've got my ingredients. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack 6 eggs into the bowl here. Now, one thing, a tip for you is you don't need to crack it on the side, because when you do that, shells go into it. The best thing is just crack it on a flat surface and then just open it up and it goes, okay? And do it like that. And then if you want to be really cool, you can do 2 at a time. That comes from lots of doing. Okay, now we're going to take our eggs and we're going to give them a little mix. Okay, and then to this, we are going to add a tablespoon of vanilla. And one good thing is to fill it over another bowl, not the one you're mixing in, so extra don't get in there. Okay, then we're doing our cinnamon, half cup of sugar, into the hot tub, or in this case, the cool tub, huh? Nothing hot about it. And then I've got to add in let's see how much, half and half, a half a cup, a half and half. Okay. We're going to add that into it. Alrighty, and then we're going to give this a good mix. Alrighty, give this a real good mix up. That looks, oh, that looks good. Some French toast coming on. When this smells the whole house up. When the kids get up and they smell it, they'll be running downstairs saying, what's for breakfast, Chef Fred? So we give this a good mix. And then what we're going to do is we're going to set this to the side, and then we're going to get our dry ingredients together. Hey, okay, we've got some helpers here in the kitchen. We have Emily, my granddaughter, and Cade, my grandson, and they're going to help us do some crushing of the cereal that we need, okay? We're using Cinnamon Toast Crunch as a coating, and we need it to be crushed up. So this is a fun thing to get your kids involved in the kitchen, okay? So we're going to do it right down here, and I want y'all to crush. Use your hands and crush. Go. Go. Use your hands and crush. Okay, do like this. Take your fist. Go like this. There you go. Crush it all over. All over. There you go. All over. Crush, 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 crush. I win it. You win it? Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Okay. All right. I think that's good. And there's our crushed cereal that we need, okay? Let's give thank you to our helpers today. Okay, now we're going to put our dry ingredients together. So let's get started. The cereal that they crunched up, I have 1.5 cups in here. And to that, I'm going to add 1½ cups of panko breadcrumbs, my little extra more cinnamon, 1/4 cup of sugar, and then what I'm going to do, God bless you, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, and it's easiest if you just do it in this bag here for the dry part, and then we're going to just give it a little shake and get everything mixed up good. Make sure that it's zipped good so when you turn it over you don't get it on the floor and have to start all over. Not that I'm speaking from experience or anything. Okay, we've got that. Yep. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get our pan. We're going to bring it here and we're going to dump this into our pan. And then we're going to drizzle 2 tablespoons of melted butter on it here, and then we're going to give it a little mix. The butter is going to help it to adhere to the bread, okay? Okay, now we're going to prepare our toast. Texas toast here, which is a thicker bread, which is good. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to third these. I'm going to cut them in thirds so I can make little sticks out of them.
Little sticks?
Yep, little sticks. Okay, so now we've got all of that done. We're ready to start assembling our French toast, okay? So, we've got our French toast sticks cut here. We've got the egg mixture that we mixed up. We've got the crumbs. And what we're going to do is we're going to dunk it here, coat it here, and we're going to lay it on this so we can flash freeze it for about 15 minutes, okay? So let's go ahead and get some in. Now these are big pieces, so you want to get them in, let them get a little bit of a soak. Because they're big, they're going to soak up a little bit, so you don't want them to soak up too much where they start falling apart. Take them, get them over here to your crumbs with this right hand. Then with your left hand, you're going to do the breading part, okay? Because you don't want to get both mixed up in it and then have a real icky mess, okay? So we're going to take this and do all sides. You want to make sure you get a good coating on all sides. Make sure you get the ends real good because you want it to have goodness on it. Take it and kind of press it in a little bit if it's not wanting to stick, okay? Then we're going to take it and we're going to lay it on our sheet. Okay.
Papa, you need pot?
And then we'll go ahead and we'll get all this done, and then when we come back we'll have this and I'll show you how to flash freeze it. We'll be back in a moment. Okay, so we're going to flash freeze these. We're going to put them in the freezer just like that for about 15 minutes or so, and then we'll take them out. So now we flash freeze these for about 15 or 20 minutes, and you see when you pick them up, they're hard. You can leave them in for maybe 30 if you need to. But what we're going to do is we take them now and we put them in our bag like this. Then you line them all up in your bag here, and then you put them in your freezer. Then when you're ready the next morning, they will come out and won't be stuck together. You could take them out, you put them on your sheet pan, and you bake them. And we're going to put some in the oven right now. So the morning of, you're going to take them out of your freezer bag, put them on a tray, get your oven preheated to 425, and then we're going to let these cook for about 18 minutes or so. Just keep an eye on them depending on your oven, okay? Okay guys, we're ready to dig into the French toast sticks. So just take your stick, dip it in there, and tell me what you think about it. Get yum yums. Do I get thumbs up? 2 thumbs up. So it's kids approved, right? Yum yum. Okay. So today is French toast. Hope you enjoyed that recipe. It's something that you can get the family involved in, get them in helping doing some other crunching and like that you see. So I hope you enjoyed this video and that you join me here again for more of these kinds of videos. And remember to hit the subscribe button and subscribe, and also hit the bell notification so that you can be notified when we have more videos. Also, in the link below this video, you will see a link to get my free Pantry Essentials Guide. You can sign up for that and that'll be delivered to you immediately, and it gives you an idea of what you should have in your pantry. So I hope you get that free Pantry Essentials Guide today. Once again, this is Cooking with Chef Fred, and we'll see you next time.